Hi, wonderful people, welcome back to this channel and welcome back to this vlog. This week I'm gonna be in the office 2 times and I'm actually taking you with me on my working days in the office. I feel like I overdid my blush, but yeah, whatever. I usually go to the office 2 or 3 times per week. This week I am in on Tuesday and Thursday. It's nice to get out of the house, meet my colleagues and have a change of environment. When going to the office, I always bring my lunch with me. It saves both time and money for me. My very non-fashionable outfit check. To get to the office, I need to take a bus to the train station and jump on a train. Normally, the train comes a few minutes after we arrive, but today it was cancelled, so all of us had to wait for the next one. Let's say the train ride was very crowded and I barely managed to find a seat. Before going to the office, I needed first to do some blood tests to check my vitals. I quickly did the tests and left immediately to the office, stopping at 7-Eleven on the way to buy some breakfast. That's the reason why I had to take this jacket, because today is so rainy. Once I came to the office, I unpacked, took coffee and started to check Slack, emails and prepare for the meetings. To be honest, my whole work is almost always in Slack, so that's where I spend most of my days.
Men 2015-16 då tävlade jag på typ strax under elitnivå i Sverige.
Oh wow, vad spännande.
Men nu gör jag inte det.
It took some time to get to the office because the train that I was supposed to take, it was cancelled and therefore my whole morning schedule shifted a little bit. Before coming to the office, I planned to go to a lab to do some blood tests. And I was planning to be at the lab at around 8 o'clock, 8:05, but yeah, again, because my train was late, I was at the lab a little bit later. I actually did that because for the past 3 years I felt like I feel quite tired in the autumn and winter season, and this year I decided to take that into my hands and test why do I feel so tired. Maybe there are some vitamins that I don't have enough of. So yeah, I went to the doctor and talked and asked for the blood work. And after the lab, I went to 7-Eleven because I felt so hungry. I was so hungry that I got headache. Yeah. But anyway, now in a minute I'm gonna have my first meeting of the day, and it's gonna be team meeting where we discuss, everything work related. Usually we meet on Tuesdays and we discuss what happened last week, what happens next week, this week, our plans for the future, maybe even for next quarter. Now in November, December, like 2:30, it's already so dark. And my first year, I was thinking, oh, it's dark, time to go home soon. And then I checked the clock and it's only like 2:30. I'm like, oh my God, no! Before the lunch, I had 2 meetings, including the team meeting. I made sure to use the time productively before each meeting and answered some Slack messages and checked the project channels. I am a zero notification person and can't have unanswered messages in my inbox. The lunch itself I didn't film because it feels just weird, to film in front of my colleagues, but maybe I will do that next time I'm in the office. After the lunch, I had 4 meetings on my agenda, so it felt like the whole afternoon was just full of calls. Today, my jacket is a little bit more fancy because I think it's not gonna rain too much today, so I'm like, I really like it. I want to wear it. I was wrong. It is actually raining. Today, I decided instead of going from Leilaland to my work, I would take Tunnelbana Hötorget towards my office because my office is located at Hötorget. And now I am at Hötorget and I don't know which exit to take because there are a million exits in Hötorget. Okay, I think I'm going out, but I'm not sure if it is the correct exit. Our office is on Sveavägen, so yeah. I managed to find the office and it was the right exit, but I could have taken an exit that is a bit closer. Anyway, I'm happy that I am here now. Now let's prepare for the day. My morning is quite busy today because my manager asked for a report. It was like a kind of emergency ask. So me and my colleagues are working on creating that report. I'm also preparing for my meetings today. I have 3 meetings with different teams. And in the afternoon, so these 3 meetings are in the morning, like before lunch, and after lunch I have 2 learning sessions that I'm organizing together with a team that has come from the US. It's gonna be a session on a product of ours, and I'm super excited about it because it is like a super fun session, and the presenter, I know it is a really good presenter. And when I say good, then I mean like a very engaging presenter, knows how to work with the audience, knows how to hold their attention and all of that. Waiting for the person to show up at our meeting. So I have waited for 6 minutes for the person to show up in the meeting and he didn't come. So I guess something has come up in his schedule and he wasn't able to give me a heads up, so I'm leaving this meeting. Second meeting of the day is about to start and I am quickly recharging myself with this smoothie that we have in the office. I really like it, and it looks like there is no sugar in it, which is really interesting because it feels a little bit sweet, but I don't see any sugar in the ingredients. Also, I'm really struggling with this new locks, lock I guess it's called, because it is so dangerous and it is really easy to spill it on your clothes. I'm always struggling and I just try to remove the lock. Second meeting of the day is done, and right now I was supposed to have one more meeting, but the person is asking to reschedule, which is completely fine. It will be it. More time for me to do my admin tasks. A positive thing about having an office in central Stockholm is the closeness to all possible stores that you have here nearby. Now it's lunchtime, and because we have the office quite centrally, very centrally, I need to return some clothes that I ordered from Endava Stories. Endava Stories is one of my favorite brands, and I ordered a bunch of clothes over the past 2 weeks, but I decided to not keep them and return them because I'm gonna have a trip to Malaga very soon, like in a few weeks, and I thought that instead of spending money on the clothes, I will spend them on my trip in Malaga. But otherwise, if you see this jacket that I'm wearing now, it's from the other stories, and I absolutely adore this jacket. It's my favorite jacket in the world.
Ska du fota?
Ja, jag kör en vlogg som alla andra gör nu för tiden. Ja.
Vad kul!
Men du är inte, alltså ditt ansikte är inte med så. Nej.
Nej.
After my trip to the store, I didn't really have that much time left for lunch, and I wasn't really hungry either. So I just had a ginger shot, cheese, and Vasa knäckebröd. The rest of the afternoon I dedicated to the admin tasks until it was time to prepare the training room for the training sessions that I was talking about earlier. The training sessions went really well, very successfully. I really enjoyed it. When we finished all the trainings, it was already 4:30 in the evening and it was so dark. I quickly finished up the last tasks of the day and started to go home. Thank you for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed being with me in the office these 2 days. Thank you for watching and see you next time.